This is the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
I did not expect Elmo to be the brunt of everybody's negativity in 2024, but that's what's been shaken down.
So Elmo just simply tweeted out saying, checking in, seeing how everyone's doing.
Why don't you let me do it?
Oh, sorry. Elmo posted on Twitter saying,
Elmo checking in. How's everybody doing?
So good. And I don't think Elmo expected how many people would be responding with, we're not doing good, Elmo.
16,000 people responded. 194 million people have seen Elmo's tweet.
Get out.
194 million.
Million?
Yeah. And then Elmo, I think, realized, that the world is not necessarily always a sunshiny place. There was comments like, Elmo, I'm suffering from existential dread over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's rough out here, Elmo.
Another one says, every morning I cannot wait to go back to sleep. Every Monday I cannot wait for Friday to come. Every single day and every single week for the rest of my life. So then Elmo had to scramble and decided to write, wow, Elmo is glad he asked. Elmo learned that it is important to ask a friend how they're doing. Elmo will check in again soon, friends. Elmo loves you. So
You forgot the hashtag.
Hashtag emotional well-being.
Great job.
Thank you. Is it a little bit distracting? You just forgot what you were going to say next?
No,
there?
it's just like I feel like I'm in the room with a celebrity. Like I am with Elmo. And now I can't wait off air to just unload all of my baggage. Because now that I know that Elmo wants to listen.
Yeah, head over there.
No, I mean you.
Oh.
You just have to talk back to me with the Elmo voice, okay?
No, I'm good. A huge birthday around here. Happy birthday, Harry Styles.
Ryder, I knew you were going to say that. But it's fine because I always get you back on your birthday because Ryder shares a birthday with Beyonce. Like, good luck getting any attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But yeah, Harry Styles is 30 today.
Queen Bee and King D. Both celebrating the birthdays on the same day.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant Harry Styles.
No, I was meaning me.
Sorry, I was half listening. Sorry.
That was my nickname in high school.
King D. I thought it was Stubby Muff Face.
And that, actually, both. Depending on who you ask.
Yeah, it depends.
So, you excited for your birthday this year? Like, be honest, how you feeling? 34.
I'm feeling okay. I mean, I got Botox the other day, so I'll be looking absolutely snatched in a couple days when it sets in.
Okay, what? I don't understand how this works. So you go and get Botox, and then you just got to wait it out?
Yeah, it takes about 7 days-ish for it to settle. And then all of a sudden you wake up one day and you look so good, and everyone's like, whoa, you
So
look
why
like
didn't you
you're
do it-
well-rested.
Why didn't you do it 7 days ago
I
before your
forgot.
birthday?
I forgot.
Oh.
But I think you know me well enough to know I don't prepare for anything. I don't make plans. I don't plan ahead.
So you're just going to look normal on your birthday? Woof.
I'll probably like... Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Well, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Did I do enough?
What have you done?
Well, I got your coffee this morning.
Oh, yeah. Congrats. I get you a coffee literally every single day. I get to work and my coffee's right here. I'm like, how's it feel? How's it feel to burn your hands all the way up to the 7th floor? There's something about these coffee cups. They're not thick enough. But yeah, thank you. That's a great start to my day.
And I got the house cleaned yesterday. I got cleaners in.
Honestly, shout out to Sparkle and Sheen.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't. My girlfriend Jen came over. She took one step in the door. Okay?
Said,
and
why is it so clean here?
Literally, why is it so clean in here?
I heard her say that.
She barely even saw around the corner. It was like she saw the corner of like the floor and was like, why is that clean?
Yeah.
Amazing. So yes, thank you for that.
I ate off the floor last night.
As you should.
Just because I wanted to celebrate. It hadn't ever been that clean. So that's enough, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Like,
Okay.
Like, what else is there to do? I never ask for anything for my birthday.
Well, I got some friends lined up for tomorrow night, but I'm not doing anything else. That's it for me. Time for your friends to take over. Where are they at?
I feel like you're lying. I feel like you love giving gifts. Like it's your whole personality.
No, my daughter's got something for you that I paid for, and it was my idea. But
I will definitely give her all the credit.
A huge birthday around here. Happy birthday, Harry Styles.
Ryder, I knew you were going to say that, but it's fine because I always get you back on your birthday because Ryder shares a birthday with Beyonce. Like, good luck getting any attention. You know? But yeah, Harry Styles is 30 today.
Queen Bee and King D. Both celebrating the birthdays on the same day.
King D. I thought it was Stubby Muff Face.
And that, actually, both. Depending on who you ask.
Yeah, it depends.
So, you excited for your birthday this year? Like, be honest, how you feeling? 34.
I'm feeling okay. I mean, I got Botox the other day, so I'll be looking absolutely snatched in a couple days when it sets in.
Okay, what? I don't understand how this works. So you go and get Botox, and then you just got to wait it out?
Yeah, it takes about 7 days-ish for it to settle. And then all of a sudden you wake up one day and you look so good. And everyone's like, whoa, you
So
look
why
like
didn't you
you're
do it-
well-rested.
Why didn't you do it 7 days ago
I
before your
forgot.
birthday?
I forgot.
Oh.
But I think you know me well enough to know I don't prepare for anything. I don't make plans. I don't plan ahead.
So you're just going to look normal on your birthday? Woof.
I'll probably like...
We're just doing an Edmonton draft. Who can build a cooler team?
So not necessarily sports
Right.
athletes, but I have enough, and you're telling me I only needed a goalie. I already have a goalie, so what am I missing? I have two defense, 2 forward, a goalie.
Yeah, well, there's...
what?
I could pick this apart all day. First of
What am I
all,
missing?
there are 3 forwards on every...
Oh, got it. Okay, then I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready to kick your butt.
Okay, we're starting with goalie and defenseman, and then we're going to do the forwards coming up in a few minutes.
Okay.
So, who do I
want
start?
my goalie? My goalie?
Why don't you start? It's your birthday.
Shannon Zabados. These have to be people that are born in Edmonton. Dibs.
Or from. Or live here now.
Okay, whatever.
Right?
I guess so.
Well, I
one of
creeped on
mine-
a few of yours, and they're not born here.
One of mine's dead.
See, look at you, making up rules.
Okay.
They gotta be. They gotta be.
Okay, Shannon Zabados is my goalie. Dibs. Your turn.
Okay. We're starting with goalie. I'm going to go a shirtless rollerblading guitar guy. I could just see he's already got the skates on, kinda. And the guitar would be a really good goalie stick.
Okay.
Next. You know which guy I'm talking about? White Ave?
Yes, of course I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
I just didn't visualize them wearing just what they wear on an everyday basis. Like, I'm picturing them in, like...
Full gear?
Yeah.
Well, no, on my team, we're going who's cooler, not who's going to win the hockey game.
Okay, what's next? Forward?
No, defenseman. Who do you got on D?
Jerome McGinley.
No, that seems pretty obvious to you.
I guess so.
He played forward his whole life.
K?
But that's fine. He'd probably be a good defenseman. Sure. So you're just drafting hockey players?
No, I have other celebrities.
Like I have, for my first defenseman, I'm going with Don Iveson, former mayor, because he's so tall, and it's nice to have a guy who's about 6'5" on the backside. I want to be him on my back end.
Okay, what's next? So far I have Shannon Zabados as my goalie, Jerome McGinley as one of my D.
And you need another defenseman.
Leslie Nielsen.
Okay.
He's
going to be easy to get around.
Well, he's not alive
Rest in
anymore.
peace.
Rest in peace. Shirley, you can't be serious. Oh, I'm serious. And please don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, he's a beauty.
A beauty.
Okay, and for my other defenseman, I'm going to go, I want a puck moving defenseman. I want some speed back there, so I'm going with NFL running back Chuba Hubbard.
Okay.
From Sherwood Park.
That's not Edmonton.
It counts.
Okay, what's next? Forwards?
No, we're going to save forwards for a few minutes from now. Let us know who you'd draft on your team. We got some heavy hitters coming up still. Should we throw in a coach there too?
Oh, I have a coach. I've already absolutely
got your
decided
coach
my
locked
coach.
in?
Yeah.
Okay. So coaches and forwards coming up as we draft the coolest Edmonton team.
These don't have to necessarily be athletes, but Ryder and I are putting together 2 teams, and they have to all be Edmontonians.
Absolute beauties.
Beauties. So far, I have Shannon Zabados as my goalie, Jerome McGinley on D, and Leslie Nielsen, rest in peace, as my other D. You?
We got tall Don Iveson,
Nice.
former mayor,
Yeah.
on D with Chuba Hubbard, or Chuba Hubbard, some speed, the running back from the NFL on the other side of D, and shirtless rollerblading guitar guy because his guitar would be a great goalie stick, and he's already got skates on, kind of.
Okay. What's next? Forward?
Let's go coaches next.
Gene Principe.
Okay, don't you think he'd be a little bit too...
He'd be great.
I love the man, but like he'd be doing tacky stuff on the bench. Nobody's going to take that seriously.
No, he would take it more seriously when he's on the bench. Your turn.
I'm going with Tommy Chong.
Can you remind me who that is?
Cheech and Chong.
Oh!
One half of that.
Okay, learn something new every day. Did not know from Edmonton.
You didn't know that?
No.
Wow. Are you even from here?
Yeah, kind of. Surrounding area.
Anyway, I just think he'd find the right type of marijuana to get in the zone and get all the boys and
You're not allowed
girls
to
in
do
the zone.
marijuana.
Well, they can if they wanna.
Okay, next. Forwards.
Yeah, let's go centerman. Who are you facing off with? That's just one of the forwards.
Connor McDavid.
It's your birthday, so I'll allow you to go first.
No, you're just mad because you didn't think about You didn't think of him.
I tried to. I didn't think of him.
You didn't think of him. Admit it.
I tried to convince you to let me have Gretzky, but he wasn't born here and he doesn't reside here, so
doesn't count.
I'm going with Leon Draisaitl. He'll win the draw. We'll get possession off the start of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's enough.
I don't think so.
He's also an absolute beaut, though.
Okay, who's your other forward?
I'm going to go with...
Wait, it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you just wanted me to give you a hint so you could steal it.
No, I'm going with Katie Lang. Katie Lang is from Edmonton. Did you know that?
That's a great pick.
Thanks.
Okay. The reason I said it was a good
Jam.
pick, not because she busts out jams, but she's got a really like hockey name.
KD.
Yeah, because like the initials, right?
Yeah, like PK.
PK
Same
Subban.
thing. Yep.
Yeah, we got JP Pajot. Who else? JT Miller.
There you go. Okay, so far I'm feeling very confident.
TJ Oshie.
Oh my gosh, we get it. Your turn.
I'm going to go with Josh Clausen on my right wing.
You would.
I just think he's like one of those guys that can do everything. Not only is he a weatherman in town, he also is a rapper. Have you heard him? His hip hop?
I have heard him, yeah.
I just think he's the kind of guy you want going into the corner to get the puck. He can do everything.
I met Josh Clausen over a decade ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember him like being in the room and being like, guess what, everyone? I have 1,000 Twitter followers. And that was like a huge deal back then. He's probably got so many more than that now.
Big time.
Okay, so Ryder and I are drafting Edmonton beauties.
Yeah.
Leading into the All-Star weekend.
Your final pick?
I'm done.
No, you've
I
got
have one more forward.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn. Who am I going to go with? Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies dibs. Dibs.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Yes.
He's got wheels.
Yeah.
And are you going to put him on the left side, obviously?
Because he's a lefty.
Well, he's like the best left back in soccer in the world right now.
Okay, I didn't know that. But dibs.
Okay.
Wow, stacked lineup on my side.
Hang tight. I got one more pick. On the left side, I'm going with Dancing Dan. Just an unlimited amount of energy. That guy could dance outside of West Edmonton Mall for 16 hours straight. That's the kind of guy you want up front. Just Zach Hyman style, constant go.
Okay, so whose team do you like more?
We're going to post our full teams over on Facebook and Instagram, so head there and let us know what your vote is.
But on the text line as well, like let's just spitfire who we have. I have Leslie Nielsen, rest in peace, Connor McDavid, Katie Lang, Jerome McGinley, Shannon Zabados, Alphonso Davies, and Gene Principe. Go.
I've got Tommy Chong, Don Iveson, Chuba Hubbard, shirtless rollerblading guitar guy, Josh Clausen, Leon Draisaitl, and Dancin' Dan. All right. We've got one honorable mention. Didn't crack the top 7. Let's get to it. We're counting down. Top 7 times Lisa made me laugh really hard in here. These are pretty random. I just did my best to track down what I've saved over the past. Like this.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started to the bottom, now we're whole king when I'm rear.
So, like I said, some of them absolutely nonsense.
Yeah.
Others are hot takes. You do a lot of singing in this list. Let's get to it. Number 7.
I actually look really sexy today. I'm wearing a ball cap and no makeup. I look like I should be cast in the movie Monster.
At number 6.
At what temperature would you be like, no, I'm not going as a cold nurse this year?
I don't know, 20 below.
20 below.
Totally. We're Alberta girls. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, but don't you like end up waiting in lines in bars?
No.
Okay, so cool over there.
Kidding. No, I don't do lines. I go to the front and pretend I have really bad diarrhea, and then I get right in.
You can actually hear that you're like mid-20s on some of these,
I
eh?
know, my voice is different.
Yeah, just sound old and jaded now.
Yeah, just like it sounds like I've been smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day, which, by the way, I don't smoke. I know it might sound like I do.
Counting down 7 of the moments Lisa made me laugh really hard in the studio for her birthday present because I'm cheap.
Where was cream cheese invented? Are we dumb?
What?
Literally called Philadelphia cream cheese.
I like that a lot of these, you can hear me laughing in the background, but your laugh is just like way more hardcore.
Yeah, it's a bit obnoxious.
Oh, I didn't say that. Next up.
One time, I took pre-workout, and then I got stuck in a traffic jam. I almost got out of the car and lifted it over my head and ran to the gym.
Counting down 7 moments. Lisa's made me laugh really hard here in studio. I believe we're at like number 3 right now. Maybe number 4.
Westbound Whitemud Drive at 159th Street. There's a stalled duck. I meant to say truck.
Next. It's crazy how your first kiss with somebody can either be just perfect or so weird.
One time there was just this lizard. It's like, you know what I mean? That was my first kiss.
The sound of that was
How
the best.
accurate was that? And I remember looking over and seeing him like coming at me with his mouth completely open like a fish, like leaning in, and then it was like, bloop, bloop, bloop. It was so bad.
And at number 1.
Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright.
The thing about that song is I have no idea what she's saying, but I still pretend I do. Like, ain't no violated man, I made it in this dance hall. We got your hook, you laid. You know?
It's been a good stretch. What are we? 10 years on air together, something like that?
I actually have no idea at this point.
It's late.
And what you gonna do when the Hulkster and his Hulkamaniacs run wild on you?
I kill me. Ryder and Lisa's Nostalgia Off.
Brought to you by Sweet Convenience.
Only on Play 107.
Yeah, we make this really easy for you. You just have to vote on the text line, Ryder or Lisa.
Yeah.
Whose list is better when it comes to getting a little nostalgic?
You remember what happened last week?
No?
Oh, you came in super confident and I absolutely destroyed you.
Yeah, what was the one that you had? Oh, pretending that your Tic Tacs were pills.
Yeah, that one hit.
All right, let's do this. I'm starting off strong. Showing up to school to show off your brand new Pogs.
Ooh.
We weren't allowed to trade them anymore.
What?
Because if you lost a good Pog and went home and cried to your parents, like it got back to the teachers, and then the teachers like shut that down.
So you'd play but not get to keep the ones you win? That's stupid.
I don't even think we were allowed to play. We just could like hold them at recess.
Cool. St. Albert life, eh?
Yeah.
Letting your one friend who was really bad at GoldenEye be odd job because he was so little and the best at hiding.
Indoor recess and just absolutely demolishing your classroom for a half an hour while your teacher sat there looking miserable, eating their sad, sad lunch.
Watching a wrestling event and then brawling with your buddies until someone got a nosebleed.
That phase in junior high where you just never wanted to shower.
Cutting the grass or shoveling for like 15 minutes and feeling like you could really relate with your parents about putting in a long day's work.
T9 texting your friends on a Friday asking them, "Sup tonight?"
And my last one is rockin' CK1, the fragrant. so you could smell like everyone else in your school?
For me, it was Clinique Happy, and when I eventually could afford it, it didn't smell good with my body chemicals. It smelled so bad on me. I was upset, to say the least. Okay, whose list hit you in the feels harder?
Is that why you don't wear deodorant?
What are you talking about?
All right, quick roll call. What do you got?
All right, showing up to school with your new pogs, indoor recess, that phase where you just didn't want to shower in junior high, and T9 texting your friends.
The hack of being Odd Job and GoldenEye, watching a wrestling event and then wrestling really hard, shoveling or cutting grass for a few minutes and relating to your parents' long day's work, and CK1.
Somebody texted in saying I actually put CK1 on this morning.
I have a
that.
bottle.
Bring it back.
Yeah. It is time for Throwback Throwdown.
Yeah, it is. And we actually have a prize attached to it.
Nice.
We got tickets to Canada's Drag Race. So if you're interested, vote for which song you want to hear next, and let us know I want the tickets in the text, so we don't try to give them to someone that's not interested, you know?
Yeah.
But you will be interested. Have you ever been to a drag show?
I
It is
have.
so fun.
Terrific time.
Ugh, the best.
All right, so we're doing songs because it's your birthday that have been monumental in shaping who you are and where you are right now. So just big songs in your life, okay?
I wanted to go with the Goofy Movie song, but Ryder wouldn't let me.
Well, you
wouldn't let me.
You just didn't give me a reason other than
I like it.
I like that song. That's not what we're asking. We're asking for songs that shaped you.
Okay, fine. The day I realized I finally have discovered a drink that I like as an adult that I can sip on casually
Okay.
was the day that I had a delicious margarita on the rocks. So I'm going with the late Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault.
You know what? You make a really valid point. It's possible to chug a margarita, but you just don't. Usually it is a nice sipping drink that you can sit with and enjoy for
delicious.
half an hour.
Yeah.
Whereas some other drinks, I'm like a Caesar. Put one of those in front of me. Bye.
See ya.
Gone.
Next.
All right, I'm going with a song. I'm pretty sure you told me once that you had like your first makeout session with a fella
Ryder, please don't choose this song.
in a vehicle somewhere or something, right?
I don't like this song.
Yeah, but it was a shaping moment.
Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends.
Am I right with my assessment?
Yes, you're right. And I don't hate that song. It's just sometimes I cringe when I really think about it.
I was gonna go with hold on one second here. Let's see if I could find anything good. Yeah. I was gonna go with a song from Warhorse.
I don't think there's any recognizable songs from that movie.
No, because that
was a risky theater visit for me because when you're going into a movie about little hisses and it has the word war in it, like I was like, ugh, is the horse gonna die?
Yeah, so you stayed occupied by just getting frisky
Ryder,
while the movie was on.
Stop.
What?
For the record, the horse lives. So I've heard.
Travis will not be at the Grammys on Sunday to support Taylor.
Yeah, I think he's busy.
We don't even have to last name them anymore. That's where we've got
Travis and Tay.
Yeah.
Trav and Tay.
So this is what he had to say about it.
I wish I could go support Taylor at the Grammys and watch her win every single award that she's nominated for. But I got practice on Sunday, or I think Sunday's a travel. Is it Saturday or Sunday? I know I got practice Saturday, but Sunday's a travel day. Unfortunately, I got to get ready for this big old Super Bowl that we got in the
Sounds a little sketchy.
We're talking about practice.
It was a practice day. Then all of a sudden, oh no, it's a travel day.
Why is that sketchy?
Well, I just want him there. I want him supporting.
No, he can't.
Taylor.
He's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, big deal. She plays to as many people that are at the Super Bowl every third day on her tour.
How,
And yet,
imagine being Travis's boss and he's like, actually, I can't make it to practice. I got to go to the Grammys. Like, it's going to be boring for him. She's going to win everything anyway.
okay, but hold on. That boss would probably realize, if he's talking to the owner of the team, that she's brought in, what, $300 and some million into that team's
It doesn't matter. He's
organization?
not going to risk it.
The fan base is why he's not going to do it. Fans would go absolutely nuts. I remember when Vince Carter of the Toronto Raptors, during a playoff series, went and got his college graduation. Like, he had graduated. He finished his program while he was in the NBA. And he said it's like the most proud moment of his mother's life was him graduating from college, and he knew he had to be there.
And the fans lost it.
Well, and he traveled and then was in late that night and didn't really show up the next game. And yeah, the fan base was
How dare you.
absolutely
How dare you get an education?
right. So I can see that the Kansas City Chief fans would be like, what do you mean? He's got a week until the Super Bowl. You're not going to let him travel the next day on his private jet? Come on.
No, he's got squats to do.
I want to see him supporting her as much as she's supported
He
him.
is. Listen to the way he talks about her. I can't.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you a Chiefs fan? Is that what's happening here?
No, I'm going to watch Usher.
The Ryder and Lisa Podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
Play 107.